Good morning to you all. Hope you're all well as always. I posted a video in regards to God last week, and I promised that I'll touch base on it soon. And here we are. I've given everybody a week to, leave their comments, leave their thoughts. And there was only one comment, and it's a beautiful comment. It said, God is everything and God is everywhere. And, we don't disagree with that at all. Whoever you are, thank you so much for leaving that comment. I really appreciate it. Just want to let you know that I'm going to give you a scenario, a story basically, and I want you to really think about this, because I don't think religion has been taught properly. This is my opinion. I don't think it's been taught properly. I think we have so many layers upon layers upon layers from the truth that we really have lost our ways a little bit. This is my personal opinion anyway. I'm not trying to disrespect anyone's religion or their beliefs. Let's be honest, I respect all religion, races, and all beliefs. So it really doesn't make a difference to me. This is just my personal opinion I'm sharing with you guys. I'm going to give you a scenario and a story which I think everybody can relate to, whether you're Muslim, Christian, Hindu, Sikh, or whatever religion, or even Buddha, to be honest with you. I'm going to give you a story and you tell me what you think. I don't think we understand the essence of God. I don't think we understand how the actual message was sent down to us, we all follow the divine books, or we have a divine book that we follow. We're all linked from the root. This is the reality. That's how I see it. Whether you're Christian, Jew, Muslim, Hindu, Sikh, whatever you are, we're all linked, and we all started at the beginning. So that's a given. And of course, God is everything, and God is everywhere. Let's not get that confused with anything. And I said that I'm not very religious, and it's true. I'm not very religious, to be honest with you, because I look at things slightly different. I like to understand God in its essence, in its true essence. And I'm going to give you a story, and you let me know your thoughts on this story, whether you're Christian, Muslim, Sikh, Hindu, Buddha, whatever you are basically, and let me know. Imagine you have a neighbor basically. You move into an area and you have a neighbor. She invites you over. She cooks everything for you: chicken, rice, beef, vegetables, lamb, you name it, basically everything's in there. And she invites you over. You go over with your family, you sit down, and then you realize, if you're Muslim, the meat is not halal. Do you eat? Do you not eat? What do you do? If you're a Buddha or Hindu, you don't eat meat, you only eat vegetables. What do you do? This lady's been cooking the whole day. She spent a lot of money, basically a lot of time, a lot of effort, a lot of passion has gone into this meal. Of course, she didn't mean it, because she didn't realize what your background is, what your religion is, so she's catered for everything. She's bent over backwards for you guys, welcoming you to the neighborhood. So you go to her house, and she's cooked all these meals. You're a Muslim in the Muslim religion, if the meat is not halal, you're not supposed to have it. I'm sure everybody knows this. It's a common fact. If you're a Hindu or a Buddha, you might not eat meat, so you can have the vegetables. Very similar to the Muslims. You can have the vegetables, and you can still eat, but just kind of decline the meat. This is one option. If you're very strict, you can decline everything and maybe just have some fruit bowls and everything else, because it's been cooked in the same pan. But it's very deep, how it depends on your background and your experience and your upbringing and how you look at things. But anyway, she's bent over backwards cooking this meal for you. Okay. If you're Jewish, I suppose the meat is not kosher and you can't have it, because we know Jewish people that have kosher meat. That's why I specifically went for this story, because I think it touches pretty much not all religions, of course, but it does touch the major religions on this planet. So what do? Do you eat it? Do you not eat it? Do you decline it, or you don't decline it? I said that this really comes down to your upbringing, your beliefs, and how you handle the situation. It's down to what you've been taught from a very young age. Now, I can only speak for myself when I tell you this story, okay? If I'm in that situation, I would clear that table. Clean. Vegetables, meat, whatever is on there, I would clean that table, left, right, and center, and I would thank you for your time, efforts, and everything else. And then I would leave. And I'll tell you why I would do that. Me as a Muslim, I'm not supposed to have, meat that's not halal, right? But she doesn't know that, right? And she's gone through all this trouble and all this hassle and everything else to cook this incredible meal for me and my family. I'm gonna go there and I'm gonna enjoy it. And I'll tell you why I'm gonna do this. The main reason why I did this, because this lady has shown me kindness. She spent out of her money, she spent out of her time, and she's made this meal specifically for me to enjoy, to welcome me to the community. Okay, now I'm gonna have this meal, I'm gonna enjoy it, and the main reason why I do this is because I don't want to hurt her feelings. I do not want to disrespect her. And of course, the most important thing, the essence of God, guys, the essence of God. If you are a true believer of God, right, you do not hurt this lady in any way or form, especially when you decline her food, if you know, and she's spent so much time and she's put so much effort into it, just so you can say, I'm sorry, I can't have this meat, I'm really sorry, you know, because of so and so. Okay, now, very hard to understand, but once you do this, there's no fine line. And I know, you know, a lot of people will say, oh, but you should know, the book says this, the book says a lot of things. But in terms of being human, having kindness in your heart, in terms of humanity, this is what all religions are all about. Not hurting others' feelings, not being harsh towards each other, being understanding when situations like this come up. This is what God's message is. This is the true essence of God. And you know this, once you understand this story, and if you really do understand it, once you understand it, then you will start to feel God in your veins. That's the essence of God, guys. I shared this story with you. It's quite long. I mean, I'm sorry to bore you guys, but this story is so important that you get your head around this and to start understanding God in a different way, and not just strictly how you're supposed to live. Yeah, I don't think this life was given to us to be like this, and you know, understanding and questioning things, and you know, sharing your thoughts and ideas like I'm doing right now is very important. So I really hope that this makes you think about how you are living. The next time you're in a situation, you can judge it and maybe do things better or improper. I'm not saying change your ways. You know, if you're set in your ways, you can stay as you are, but try and understand the message of God from the beginning till now, basically. But it's about humanity. Humanity is the most important thing. Being kind to one another, being understanding, being open to new ideas and new suggestions and everything else. And always remember, as long as there's purpose, there's life, guys. That's the key to everything else. And as a Sufi man once said, when I drink my red wine, I feel the essence of God flowing through my veins. We all cherish and worship God in different ways. I respect every single one of you, and I love every single one of you. Pray to Him as you wish, and I'm sure the God of whoever you may be will accept it for sure. Stay safe, stay humble. Please leave your comments, your thoughts in this video. I'm intrigued to know, and I'm sure no doubt we'll have more discussions on this. Ciao for now, guys. All the best.